Yo guys, it's Brandon back here again today. That was a weird intro. Yo, I'm not like I've ever said yo. Fantasy football, why you gotta happen now? I'll literally, the second I start the video, it goes off. Nope. This ain't happening. Nope. Pause. No. No more fantasy football. Game 35 against the Dallas Stars was a 7 p.m. game on December 29th. This video should have gone up yesterday, but I never had a chance to record it. I was working all day. Score ends up being 5-4 in overtime for Dallas, and what really was a pretty good game to watch. Hawks dropped to 11-22-2. Shots were 35-29 Dallas. Hits 27-11 Chicago. Faceoffs 41-25 Dallas. Power plays of both teams go 1 for 3. Mrazek saves 30 out of 35, and Wedgwood saves 25 out of 29 with Ottinger injured. Gutman and Crevier were in. Reese Johnson and Zaitsev were out. First period, Ben has a backhand batted out. Tyler Johnson is saved twice. Radish is not on the bench after his first shift. He would come back again and then leave again. He would not return to the game. No disclosure on what his injury was yet. 12:04, Chicago rebound goal to Tyler Johnson, then his 5th of the season, or 8th of the season, from Beauvillier and Dickinson, and Beauvillier creates this play. He had the original shot, and Johnson's there to sweep up the mess, and he gets the goal there. Dallas pressures early, scramble covered. There was a crossbar. What the heck was that? What am I writing here? Oh, there was a crossbar for Dallas. Marchman is robbed. 9:04. Then Chicago scores again. It's a one-timer, and it's a great play by Connor Murphy. Cole Gutman gets the goal, his 3rd of the season from Reichel and Murphy. Makes it 2-0. That would end up, Murphy would bank it off the boards, gets it to Reichel. Reichel with the backhand pass over to Gutman, puts it in the back of the net, and it's 2-0 Chicago 11 minutes in. 8:27, Chicago penalty to Tenorti for interference, and this is where the world kind of ends. Tenorti might have had his worst game as a Blackhawk. 8:11, Dallas power play, tic-tac-toe, open net goal for Rope Hintz. That would be his... I'm 12th of the season, I guess. I'm blind right now. From Ben and Pavelski to make it 2-1. And Sagan nearly ties it right after, and then 7:29, Chicago penalty to Tyler Johnson for hooking, which would be killed because he hooked Sagan from nearly tying it. 4:54, Dallas penalty to Fox over tripping, which would be killed. And all of the power plays were going to Dallas early, and I was kind of like, there are some penalties not being called here that are on Dallas. Donato was saved. Radish was announced will not return. Mrazek has a big save. Foligno to Kurashev one-timer on a 3-on-1 that's denied. 10:57, it's another goal. It's a Dallas goal to Nils Lundqvist, 1st of the season from Harley and Robertson to make it 2-2. 20 seconds later, Rope Hintz comes down and he scores his 2nd of the game, 13th of the season from Robertson to make it 3-2. And just like that, it was an open net for Hintz, and it went from having the lead before the 9th minute of the period, and then by the end of the 10th minute, they were down by 1. Beauvillier hits the post. 8:27, Chicago penalty served by Beauvillier for too many men, which would be killed. Blackwell shorthanded is saved. Pavelski is denied. Johnson is denied. Foligno had a big hit on Marchment. Sagan over the net. Hawks can't even get the puck later on in the period. Gutman is hooked, and there's no call. Robertson has a break that's not saved. Scrambles denied. Hintz hooks a guy who's not called. It wasn't going good for that. That second period was pretty bad. We go to the third, however, and at 17:50, Dallas continues right where they left off in the second. It's an open net goal for Jamie Benn with his 6th of the season from Dadonov and Johnston to make it 4-2, and then something changes. Foligno and Korchinski are denied on a scramble that's cleared. 13:04, it's a Dallas penalty to Pavelski for high sticking, which would be killed. Power play wasn't great, but Dart is denied. That's the first time I'd seen his name. But right after the power play expires at 11:02, it's a one-timer from Jason Dickinson, 12th of the season. He's been great. He just keeps getting better. From Vlasic and Gutman to make it 4-3. So Gutman with 2 points. Very nice. And then 3:01, there's a Dallas penalty to Donov for a delay of game. And at 2:36, Chicago ties it. They come back. They give up the 2-0 lead. They go down 4-2. They come back to tie it at 4-4. It's Tyler Johnson with his 2nd of the game, 9th of the season from Kurashev and Korchinski to make it 4-4. Heiskanen has a post. Robertson has a big block at the end, and we go to overtime. Lots of turnovers, weird plays on both sides. I really couldn't tell what the heck was going on. Sagan is denied. Mrazek flashes the leather on Duchesne. Bad offside by Phillips. And then with 7.9 seconds to go, Bedard single-handedly screwed this play up, and I'll be the first to admit it. He goes and attacks them, leaving it into a 3-on-2, tic-tac-toe, open net. Roope Hintz completes the hat-trick with his 14th of the season from Robertson and Heiskanen, and it was a defensive breakdown. Bedard should have just stayed on defense and just waited toward the shootout. It just wasn't worth it. But that's going to be all I have for you guys in this one. Game 36 actually starts in 28 minutes, and it's also in Dallas, another 7 o'clock game. But that's going to be all I have for you guys in this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Time to watch the next game. Getting my paper ready. Have a good one. Happy New Year. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year's Eve, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Tomorrow will be New Year's Day, but there'll be the first video of 2024 tomorrow. I'll be watching the Winter Classic in my Winter Classic jerseys. Tell me down below what your favorite Winter Classic memory was. For me, it's going out and getting the jerseys with my dad when I was about 4, 5, 6 years old, whenever I said in the jersey video. The 2009 Winter Classics. But yeah, once again, that's going to be all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Power Rankings coming soon. Thank you for all the support you have shown this year. And thank you all so much for watching one final time, I promise. Have a good night, everyone.